Hi everyone, welcome to the WTA Finals Day 4. I hope you're all having an amazing day or the start of an amazing day, whether you're watching this in the morning or at night. I just wanted this format to be a little different today, just to sit with you guys to be able to talk about the two amazing matches that we saw here tonight. I mean, four amazing players all doing their best, two closer to the semis, two farther away. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that, starting off with, of course, the world's #1 champion, Aryna Sabalenka against Jessica today. I mean, it was definitely a tough match, right? Because in the first set, it was all of Sabalenka's momentum. You can definitely see her picking up her rhythm and finding her pace. It was amazing to see. But I felt like in the second set, where Jessica took advantage of a couple of points that Sabalenka missed, it definitely put Sabalenka in a very high intense situation, which I think only a player like Jessica is able to do, right? I mean, I feel like Jessie definitely put Sabalenka in a position where she had to fuel her anger of losing those points into passionate energy for her serves, for her aces. I mean, they were impeccable. Her forehand was very killer today. So of course you can see Sabalenka rebounding in the third set, and honestly, what a way to close the match. Both of them showing their absolute best form. Sabalenka with the first set, Jessica with the second, Sabalenka closing it off with the third. So absolutely amazing performance from both of them, and we definitely saw them bring out each other's fire, right? I mean, as Sabalenka said, her strategy was to just hit as hard and as heavy as she could. So it definitely feels like Jessica brought out Sabalenka's passion that got her undefeated so far toward the semis. So this is Sabalenka's second win so far in the WTA Finals, and I can't wait to see how she does going forward. And the second match today was Coco Gauff against Paolini, and I must say hats off to the both of them. It was phenomenal tennis. But I would like to say that I'm very sad to see, Jasmine lose, because Coco did win, and it was an amazing win. It's just a bit sad because, Jasmine has been feeling under the weather. I mean, she missed her pre-tournament press conferences and media days because, she was trying to adjust dealing with her, feeling like she's a bit sick, and then having to play doubles and then having to play singles. I mean, it's already very difficult at such a high level to maintain playing both doubles and singles. I mean, training must have been brutal, right? Because you're trying to keep up with two different kinds of strategies, two different kinds of tactics, two different kinds of, things that you need to think about, right? So I must understand that it must have been very physically taxing for Jasmine to play. So that's why I think you saw her lose a bit of her sparkle and smile that you normally see on the courts. As for Coco, I mean, after her loss against Jessica, I definitely see that Coco rebounded amazingly, right? I mean, no one expected less of our defending champion, but I must say her serve was much better, right? I mean, she only had, 3 double faults, and she had a 75. Oh, hello, my love. Guys, this is Snowman. He's my cat, and he loves sleeping on my bed. So everyone say hello, Snowman. Come, my love. He's just a baby. Say hi, Snowy. He just wanted to come by and say hello. But anyways, that as I was saying, Coco's serve definitely did improve, right? And she only hit 3 double faults, and she had a 75% of points after her second serve. So she definitely did much better. I don't know if she changed things mentally or tactically, but whatever she changed is definitely working. And honestly, I'm excited to see how it goes moving forward. So just as a recap, the world's #1, Sabalenka, is going on undefeated in her semis and here in Riyadh. Jasmine Paolini is sadly out of contention, very sadly. She's an amazing player, but it is what it is. That's the world of tennis. And then you have Coco, who lost her first match, won her second, so now she's 1-on-1, keeping her hopes alive for the semifinals. So we'll all see how it shakes out, right? And also, as a side note, it was confirmed today that Sabalenka is going to be playing Nick in the Battle of the Sexes. So I'm sure that a lot of tennis fanatics are familiar with the history and the significance of the Battle of the Sexes, right? Especially after Billie Jean King won And, you know, I feel like aside from the fact that I'm very excited to see Nick's personality on the court with Sabalenka, right? Because Nick is a bit of a showman. He's a bit of an entertainer. And I feel like Sabalenka's passion could be, you know, very well matched. I mean, they're both amazing players. Sabalenka is a force to be reckoned with. So I definitely wonder how Nick feels. A little bit of inside information. People have been, you know, around Nick have been saying that he's definitely keeping up with Sabalenka and watching her in the WTA Finals. And after her win tonight, I wonder how he feels knowing that this is who he's going up against soon enough. But I feel like there's also a heavier conversation to be had surrounding the battle of the sexes, right? Aside from the fact that, you know, it's entertaining and it's a show. But back then, at the time, it definitely was I wouldn't say an entirely different conversation. But I feel like, you know, we've all grown, we've improved. And while there are, of course, things to always work on, I feel like we've all, you know, just been trying to be better to each other on a day-to-day basis, regardless of gender. So I feel like the conversations that we've had back then is very different from the significance of the battle today. So I'm just wondering to see how that all unfolds and the commentary surrounding it. And I'm honestly just very excited to see how Nick responds to Sabalenka's energy on the court and, you know, what he brings out of Sabalenka, right? Is it the same way that Jessica brought out Sabalenka's fire tonight? Who knows? Who knows, honestly? I mean, these are two amazing players going against each other in a very significant battle, and we'll see. And now moving on to the media side of things, I got a chance to talk a bit with Sabalenka, a bit with Coco. We had a really sweet moment. They're all really amazing people. And yeah, just to give you a bit of insight into the players themselves, here's on to the press conferences. Aryna, you had an amazing match today. I just wanted to ask you, how did you feel recovering from the second set? I mean, that was a lot of pressure that Jessie put on you.
Yeah, that was a great battle, and I felt like maybe I made a couple of unforced errors in the beginning of the second set, but then she just tapped in and didn't give me any chance to come back in that set, and she played incredible tennis. So I was just like trying to, first of all, settle my emotions, and secondly, try to look at everything from the outside, and I was trying to put that pressure back on her and play even more aggressive that I was playing in the second set.
Also about your upcoming match with Nick, as you said, he has a bit of entertaining personality on the court, as we saw. What do you think you're going to prioritize into that match? Just kind of putting on a show or taking it, you know, a bit more seriously to prove a point, you think?
No, I will definitely play full, you know, and I know from the insider that he's really not sure if he can beat me. He's like really doubting, and he said like, okay, I'm gonna go back to Australia and start training. So it's a good thing that he's already feeling the pressure. So I'll take that as a benefit, and I really hope to put some pressure on him.
I mean, from the fire that we saw tonight, he must be feeling a lot more of that. How do you plan on carrying today's momentum into your next match?
First of all, I really hope that he's been watching and he knows what I'm capable of. And secondly, I think the lesson is that I have to stay that aggressive when I up in the score, not only when, you know, players put me in that position where I have to pull out something like that. So I think the goal for the next match is going to be go out there and play with that fire like I played in the third set.
Coco, I must say you're very inspirational to so many, and as one of Saudi's first female tennis athletes, I must say you're inspirational to me from a young age, especially because we know, you know, we grew up watching you. What do you have to say for young female tennis players here, especially coming here as a defending champion?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just believing yourself, and you know, the only limitations you have are the ones that you put on yourself. And I feel like for me it was tough at one point, I think, trying to live up to other people's expectations, but I think, you know, you can only live up to your own, and as long as you have the things that you want to achieve in life and not what someone else wants to achieve for you, that's the most important. Your makeup looks really good. Oh. Sorry. I was like a bit distracted, so you should we're going to need a makeup tutorial. We were outside, I was like, her face is so flawless.
Thank you.
Sorry. I was thinking that the whole time.
Thank you, Coco.
I can appreciate a good beat.
Thank you, we'll see you. Jasmine, for I mean, you did an amazing job balancing both singles and doubles, and anyone can commend you for that. But do you feel like there's something that you can change moving forward, perhaps, that cost you the semi-finals contention?
I don't know. Tomorrow it's going to be another match in doubles. Hopefully we play better than yesterday, and they are a tough couple, tough team. So we'll see. We're gonna maybe speak a little bit tonight about the doubles tomorrow, and it would be amazing to reach the semi-final, but it's tough.
Now, before I say goodnight, I just wanted to say that I hope you all are keeping up with, a bit of the things that are going on in the world of tennis. I feel like it's all been very exciting. So if you have a chance to buy tickets, please do so. It's amazing things that are happening here tonight in Riyadh. And I'm so excited to see the semi-finals, and I'm so excited to see who our finalists are going to be. And I have to go to the gym now. I have a long night. It was a long day, now it's a longer night. Honestly, I've been staying up so much, but I really wanted to push out these videos, to a growing audience of mine, even if it's just a little, because I really want people to see just how much fun the WTA Finals is here. So again, if you have a chance to buy tickets, please go ahead and do so. And I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to go to training. And good night. Have a good one.